A very good morning. I'll be presenting case on bilateral fixed space maintainer, that is the lingual arch space maintainer and band and loop space maintainer. General information: patient name Nisha Raghubai, OPD number 2203100102, age 9, sex female, address Sihor, place of birth Sihor, date of birth 6/2012, name of father is Raghubai, father's occupation is businessman and religion is Hindu. Ethnic group Gujarati. Number of siblings 1 brother. Number of members in the family 4. Type of family is nuclear. Chief complaint patient complains of missing teeth in upper and lower right and left back region. Teeth due to extraction. History of present illness is not significant. Medical history is not significant. Dental history, patient has undergone extraction with respect to 5564, 75 and 85. Habits, no habits. Family history is not significant. Uh, Personal oral hygiene, brushing habits, self brushing with soft toothbrush, horizontal brushing technique once a day. Pre and postnatal history is not significant. Clinical examination, general physical examination, build is normal, height is 4 feet, weight is 23 kgs, and body type is mesomorph. Extraoral examination, shape of head is mesocephalic, facial profile is straight, facial form is mesoprosphoric, facial symmetry is no abnormality detected, lip posture is competent, TMJ no abnormality detected, lymph node non-tender or palpable. Intraoral examination, soft tissue no abnormality detected. Hard tissue, dentition type is mixed dentition, present teeth 11, 12, 13, 54 and 16, 21, 22, 23, 64 and 26, 65 and 26, 41, 42, 43, 84 and 46 and 31, 32, 33, 74 and 36. Dental age 10 to 11 years. Orthodontic examination, the maxillary arch is U-shaped and mandibular arch is U-shaped. Molar relation angles class 1 relation. Overbite is 2 mm and overjet is 1 to 2 mm. Canine relation is class 1. OHS index is good oral hygiene. DMFS index score is 27. Provisional diagnosis is missing teeth with respect to 55, 64, 75 and 85. Final diagnosis is missing teeth with respect to 55, 64, 75 and 85. Treatment plan: oral prophylaxis of upper and lower arch, fluoride application of upper and lower arch, fabrication of lingual arch space maintainer and band and loop with respect to 64 and 55. Follow up after 15 days. Treatment done in first visit, oral prophylaxis followed by fluoride application with APF gel. In second visit, banding of 1665, 36 and 46 done. Tooth done and alginate impression taken of upper and lower arch. In third visit, cementation of lingual arch fixed space maintainer done with type 1 GIC and band and loop space maintainer with respect to 16 and uh, 65. These are the post-operative images. Here the banded loop is placed and in the lower lingual arch space maintainer is cemented. Discussion: space maintainer is a fixed or removable appliance designed to preserve the space created by the premature loss of primary tooth or a group of teeth. There are many space maintainer are introduced for the same one, which we have in the case lingual arch space maintainer. Lingual arch space maintainer is a bilateral, non-functional, passive or active mandibular fixed appliance. It is most effective appliance of space maintainer and minor tooth movement in lower arch. Its indication are to preserve the space created by multiple loss of primary molar in lower arch, to maintain arch perimeter, bilateral loss of primary molars after eruption of lower lateral incisors, unilateral loss of primary molars after eruption of lower lateral incisors, minor space regaining, Contraindication, it is not used before eruption of permanent incisors. Assessment for space loss and need for a space maintainer. Time elapsed since loss, first 6 months after primary teeth loss, stages of development or dental age, amount of space closure, direction of closure, eruption timing of permanent successors, amount of bone covering the non-erupted tooth, abnormal oral musculature, congenital absence of permanent tooth. Advantages are many, modifications are possible, can also be used to regain space, arch holding space maintainer. Disadvantages is construction is difficult, more chances of distortion of appliance by tongue pressure, may cause unwanted movements. Modification and design of lingual arch. Here, a novel fixed functional lingual arch space maintainer in place is cemented bilaterally. Occlusion of artificial pontic with opposing maxillary teeth was checked, which was satisfactory. Lingual arch crossbow. It was given by Chalaka P. Thomas A.M. Functional lingual arch with hinge type lockable dentulous component. It was given by Paul Chuckle. This is the photo of post-operative delivery of fixed functional appliance. Here the passive lingual arch is designed to rest on the cingula of the incisors only. The arch wire between the incisors and molars must be out of the bite and should not prevent the premolars and permanent canines from erupting. Effectiveness of a lower lingual arch space holding device. The arch length deficiency as a result of early loss of primary teeth may lead to development of crowding, impaction, and irregularity of the permanent dentition. Early loss of the primary second molars had the greatest effect on dental arch length and resulted in 2 to 4 of closure, space closure per quadrant in both arches. The greatest space loss has been attributed to mesial movement of permanent molars. In preventive and interceptive orthodontics, the use of lower lingual arch is widely accepted procedure. A lingual arch has been used to maintain the arch length by preventing mesial movement of the molars and lingual collapse of lower incisors. That author recommended the use of lower lingual holding device utilizing the leeway space to resolve mild lower arch crowding. Moyers et al. In 1976 suggested that as much as 4.8 of space can be available as the permanent canines and premolars replace the primary successors. Brennan and Gianli in 2000 studied the efficiency of a lower lingual arch in mixed dentition stage to preserve arch length. They concluded that preservation of arch length using a lingual arch resolved crowding in 68% of subjects. Rebelletto et al. In 1997 investigated the efficiency of lower lingual arch in preventing mesial migration of first permanent molars. They reported that lingual arch reduced arch perimeter loss, but at the expense of mandibular incisor proclination. Villalobos et al. In 2000 treated 32 patients with lower lingual arch to control arch perimeter. They concluded that lingual arch is an effective appliance for preserving arch length. Thank you.